Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummy Bites TV. Y'all, today I cooked this is a TikTok recipe, y'all. It's called buffalo chicken pasta. Okay, so it's kind of like the buffalo chicken dip, but it's pasta. And I added like some caramelized onions and some spinach. So yeah, y'all, I haven't tasted it. Nobody's tasted it, so hopefully it's good. We have some asparagus right here, some what's this, garlic cheese bread, and I have my fruit punch today. Yes, y'all.
Ain't it good?
Delicioso. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready like Freddy. You better believe it. As we ask God to bless this food as we give thanks. Amen.
Amen. Ooh, excuse me. All right, let's take a thumbnail. You want to be like, take it. Okay. Okay, you guys. Oh my God. Should I give y'all a yummy bite? I hope nothing drops. Let's see. Let's see. Take a yummy bite. Uh oh, something drip. Take a hurry. Come on, focus. Take a yummy bite. Oh, there was another drip. Take a yummy bite. Okay. All right. Are you ready for yours?
Mm-hmm.
What's today? Is it Wednesday?
I do believe.
Yeah, it is. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. Okay. You can get some more if you want some more. Okay. Let's try it. Ooh, scared. Yeah, I am sweating. I like it. Do you like it?
All right.
I like it. It tastes like buffalo chicken dip. I mean, it ain't bad. Wow. You don't like it?
Right.
You go to, please. Would you eat it again?
No. I'm cool.
What don't you like about it? You know what? I ain't about to talk about what he don't like about it. Anyway, did y'all hear about Jeff Bezos, y'all? Jeff Bezos, CEO of Amazon, giving Van Jones, okay?
And Chef Jose.
Yeah, and what's his first name? Chef
Jose Andres.
Chef Jose Andres, y'all. Each one of them got $100 million to do with whatever they want with it. I'm trying to figure out why. Why did Jeff Bezos give those two in particular? Why did he pick them? I don't know.
Well, like I found,
it's amazing. I'm not like, it's not nothing bad, but go ahead.
That Chef Jose was, he's big on like whenever there's natural disasters in the world, like he show up with the plates, you know what I'm saying, to feed people.
Okay.
He be giving, he's the type of person who gives back. So it makes sense. And then you say the Van guy, he be doing stuff too, right?
He's like, I believe Van is like an activist.
Yeah. He gave it to people who's trying to do good in the world. He's trying to help people who trying to do good be able to do more good.
Because they were in the comments, they were like, they think Van is going to do like certain things for, communities and stuff, and for, hopefully for black folks. Hopefully, honey. $100 million he gave to 2 people. I mean, we all know he's going to be able to write it off, but still. $100 million, y'all. If he gave y'all $100 million, what would y'all do with it? First thing that y'all would do with that money. What would you do with it? $100 million. We have some time to think about it.
I'm gonna buy a whole neighborhood for number one. Some new subdivision somewhere. Like, give me the whole thing.
Yeah, buy it all up like everybody else been doing.
Yeah, and don't let nobody live in but like family and stuff.
Oh, the whole family. Why people not doing that right now?
I mean, who has money to buy subdivisions? I'm sure.
There's so many people that have money to buy subdivisions. Like Diddy, I wonder why he hasn't done it yet. Or maybe he has, we just don't know.
I mean,
what?
I'm sure it's not on everybody's list, so I want to buy a subdivision,
I mean,
but that would be, the first thing came to mind would be buy a house, but I'm like, I don't want to buy no house because I'm gonna be part of these little neighborhoods. I don't want to be part of a neighborhood.
If you buy the whole neighborhood, well,
yeah, but then you're still part of the neighborhood. What they call it, them little jokers that be worrying you about how long your hedges is. I ain't got time for that. Buy me a big plot of woods, put a whole construction crew to work.
Wait a minute.
And build my own neighborhood.
Yeah,
from
build
the
it
ground
yourself.
up.
Exactly.
Oh man, that's just for starters. Wow, you kidding me? What would you do with $100 million?
What else? Like, what is I'm talking about like the first thing that you would do within like the first couple of days that you received your money. What would you do?
Honestly, that's a good question. I would invite all my family, and probably I probably would buy everybody. We would eat at Steak 48. Everybody get Steak 48. I got an announcement to make. Y'all come over. We eating Steak 48.
Oh, you want to announce it like that?
Yeah, that's when we're gonna make the announcement. Everybody get $100 steak.
I don't know. Oh my God, $100 million. I don't know if I want to tell too many people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I want to do an announcement. I think I would just want to, maybe send cards or, what I'm saying? Like, with like a cashier's check.
Like your first days?
Well, I don't know. Let me think. Oh my God.
I'm immediately trying to get a real estate person on the phone. I need a house. The biggest, baddest me. I need a millionaire house. How much you getting?
A millionaire house?
Yeah, I need a millionaire's house. Immediately. Cash money. Hurry. Pronto. So hang up with her.
And they will hurry up and find you one,
people.
too.
Like, I'm going to need y'all to be on standby. I'm getting ready to move. Man, what?
It's not that fast, though. You know that.
It would have to be.
But it's
yes,
not.
it can be. It can be, yeah.
No.
Ain't got time for all of that. You want to take time to do closing? Okay, we're gonna be in the house.
Oh, I forgot you have money to pay for it cash. So
Yeah, we don't have time for all of that.
I would just I would like to take stress off of my parents. You know what I'm saying? I know that would be paying off their house. Not that they're stressing paying, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like that would be a big relief for somebody to pay off your, mortgage.
Top everybody bank account off at the insured $100,000 level.
Yeah.
And for sure, I would be trying to figure out what am I gonna do to give back. Because that's how you
That
keep the
is
blessings rolling.
exactly, and I was just about to say that I would definitely give to people who are in need. I mean, in need, serious need. But I would definitely, I don't know, like what.
Anyway, I would be trying to buy an island and with a helicopter so I can go back and forth to my private island.
Did you say a helicopter? You would not get on a helicopter.
We're not gonna fly high. We're not flying
you
high.
have to fly high.
We're not
You're
going high.
to an island.
It's my money. We go as high as I say.
You gonna spend all your money, honey, trying to tell people what to do. Oh, I was thirsty.
Anyway, I would want to use a lot of money though to fight the power. I would.
But what would you do with it though?
That's just,
Can we talk about it?
Probably not. But I can safely say that I will fight the power with my money.
But okay. Well. Would you buy your kids like cars and stuff like?
Oh, of course. Everything.
But would they
anything
be able
anybody wants, you can have it.
Really? You would let them have whatever car they want? Wait a minute.
Bro,
why?
Within reason.
Did you hear Shaq?
I'm not buying nobody a Bugatti in there.
Did you hear? Did you hear Shaq?
No.
Talking about his son. He said that I think his son had got some good grades or something, y'all. It was a clip on TikTok. He had got some good grades. I think that's what it was. And Shaq told his son, go pick what you want. Right? And so he wanted a Tesla. A Tesla. Like, Teslas are not expensive, are they?
I don't even know.
And he told him no, that he couldn't get a Tesla, that he could get a Charger. And he said he couldn't get a Hellcat. Is that what a Hellcat is, a Charger?
I think that's like the fancy ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he said he couldn't get a Hellcat because Shaq, I think Shaq don't have a Hellcat or he's going to get a Hellcat.
Oh, my God.
Or something like that.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he said that, yeah. And he was very serious, too. Very serious. I'm like, wow. I wonder why he wouldn't, let his son, you know what I'm saying, get what he wants.
Well, I would think like probably one with the Tesla, not letting him get the Tesla because of how immature kids can be and irresponsible.
You think that's what it is?
You could end up killing yourself with this driverless feature, being foolish like some people have, and get out of you're supposed to be behind the wheel at least. Fools getting out of, getting in the back seat,
That's not the kind of vibes he was giving off as to why. It seemed like it was because of the price.
Oh, it could be the price. I mean, if it's $1 million car, then yeah, I can understand. Yeah,
but Teslas aren't $1 million cars, though.
I have no idea how much they cost. Do you? I have no idea.
Regular people have Teslas.
How much a Tesla cost?
Yeah, this is good. It's good. Try it for yourself. If Mercy don't know, but he be talking about sometimes. Y'all, today is my second day peelless. Okay. My second day, I'm so freaking like excited and happy, and I'm fine, y'all. I'm fine. I've been taking my, what do you call that stuff? Soursop?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been taking my soursop bitters. Honey, after I'm done with this, like after this video, I'm going to take it again.
Man, Shaq wrong, bro. Tesla started at $36,000.
Exactly, that's what I knew.
The most expensive one is $67,000.
Maybe he doesn't know that. I don't know.
So it couldn't have been about money. I'm sure it was. How old was his son? 16 or something? How old was?
I don't know. Does it even matter? Like,
Yeah, it do. It do. Like this your first car. Yeah, man, you're not gonna get a Tesla for your first car, big buddy. Yeah, go get that charger. You know what I'm saying? Get your fully loaded charger.
Wasn't a charger like what we used to want back in the day? Was it a charger? No, it wasn't a charger. You heard that? That was an iPhone.
I don't know what that was.
It was a 5.0.
You used to
I
want
remember
5.0?
that's what. Who didn't want a 5.0?
I didn't.
With a drop top. Come on now. Everybody wanted a 5.0 with a drop top.
But you know, Mike had one, a white
Yeah,
one.
you told me.
With
You
a
told
drop
me.
top. It is a drop top.
Yeah. And wasn't it like low or something? Because that was in too.
Nah, it was regular.
Remember, like mini trucks?
He had one of them too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the mini truck was low with all the bass in it. Yeah. He sure
that
did.
was really in back in the day.
Yeah, I used to drive the truck. I tried to drive the Mustang one time. He would have let me drive it. I couldn't though. It was too powerful. I couldn't. It was like a stick shift.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even get it off. I couldn't. It was too much. Way too much power.
Okay.
A few days ago that
Y'all. Okay. Now, I don't know if you know about this, but y'all listen to this. Just listen to this real quick.
So French President Emmanuel Macron announced a few days ago that in France, French people won't be able to go and buy food from the grocery stores unless they are vaccinated. And that obviously sparked a lot of protests around the country, France, and definitely makes sense. I do agree. It's completely ridiculous. Whatever your stance on vaccination is, whether you agree with it, whether you want to get it or not, it should be a choice. That's why we have freedoms. So make sure Americans over here. Oh, it's closed. Oh wow.
So y'all heard that. This is, what did he say? France can't go to the store unless you're vaccinated. Listen to this.
Announced the beginning of the New World Order. Yes, the New World Order, the beginning of the One World Government. Oh yeah, they're gonna be the country to test it out. Watch this.
Today is the first full day of the New World Order. Outdoor gatherings are limited to 2 people. Exercise is allowed, but no further than a 10-kilometre radius from your home. Browsing in shops is not permitted. Only 1 person per household may leave to do essential shopping. And from tomorrow, funerals are limited to 10 people.
This is a world pandemic. It's a 100-year event. So you can expect that we will have transmission from time to time, and that's just the way it is. We've got to accept that this is the New World Order. We've got to accept that this is the New World Order. This is the New World Order.
I want to be straight with you. There will be no return to the old normal for the foreseeable future. I repeat, there will be no return to the old normal for the foreseeable future.
So people assume we are just going back to the good old world which we had, and everything will be normal again in how we are used to normal, in the old fashion. This is, let's say, fiction. It will not happen.
A vaccine on its own will not end the pandemic. Surveillance will need to continue. People will still need to be tested, isolated, and cared for. Contacts will still need to be traced and quarantined. communities will still need to be engaged.
I hope I'm wrong, but I bet this is going to happen everywhere.
In Australia. Wow.
Oh yeah.
It's about to go down. Wow. They done already started. And they are actually saying it. They're actually saying those words.
Oh.
I haven't heard nobody actually say those words. That was like, you know.
I mean, it's been getting said. Like George Bush Sr. had, I think he was the first one had said it like back in, I don't know, what was it, the 90s or something?
I ain't never heard nobody like say it concrete like that. Like,
Really? Yeah. I knew stuff wasn't gonna ever go back to the way it was.
some people acting like it's normal again.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. People who went and took it and people who didn't even take it. They just, it's whatever. They say you don't have to wear a mask no more, so they just run around no mask, no nothing, just all them people face again. I learned my lesson going to the store that one time without a mask and then caught a little something in my throat, remember?
Oh, when we went to the grocery, is that what you said?
Yeah, I caught something.
Do you think you caught something?
Yeah, I did catch something. I had to start taking my, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I had to jump on
but
some
it wasn't
extra.
for no time though. Like it was.
Cause it jumped on the right person. Like, come on, all the regimen that I'm on didn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
And then I jumped on, what was it?
And I had mine on at the store. And thank God. Because I was like, I'm not going in here without a mask. Forget that. This is Walmart.
But it ain't even, but you got to just stay out of them stores. Because it ain't even just the mask. Everything you touch, you get a basket and touch it. That's somebody else's hands was on that. Everything you grab on the shelf, somebody else probably grabbed this, somebody
That's
put
true.
it back or something.
So true. Those buttons that you have to press when you slide your car,
Oh my
put your
God!
card
Thank
in
you,
there.
thank you.
Those are not sanitized. None of that's sanitized.
And then what do you do with your fingers? Them same fingers, you might rub your eye with it or something. You know, yeah.
They say not to do that though.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, people don't really be thinking about it like that. But, whoo, boy.
Trying to keep some hand sanitizer on your keychain, and then as soon as you get off of that pad, I hate them pads. I'll hit them sometime with my knuckle.
Yeah, I do too.
But still, you know.
It doesn't matter. You still hit me.
Exactly.
It just make it feel better. It's not on your fingertip.
Yep. I showed you catch something. I say, Lord have mercy. Now look at this. Now what if I done went and got COVID?
He just got a little cold. And it didn't
was
even
little.
last
It
that
was
long
little
at all.
because I jumped on top of it. I'm like, you know, the stuff I was taking, knocked it out. It could have been. It could have been bad though. Left unchecked, like the old me would have got sick. Definitely would have got sick.
And I probably would have got sick too. I'm taking my little, you know, healthy pills too.
I jumped on some chlorella. Yes, I hit it hard with that chlorella. Was that what it is? Yeah.
Chlorella.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking chlorophyll.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Superfood. Chlorella and that elderberry.
I heard about the elderberry.
Plus that tea, my teas and stuff. I was hitting it hard with them teas. With that apple cider vinegar in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you knocked it out in what?
Like 2 to 3 days.
Oh boy. So y'all,
It was ramping up in my throat, like tickling throat and like
Yeah.
in my chest like this. And I'm like, man, what?
you was coughing too, wasn't you?
Yeah.
The same thing happened to me. But mine didn't last but for one day.
What, when we went to the store? On another occasion.
No. It was another time. Remember when I was asking you for them pills?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, get ready, Freddies. Get ready. Y'all, nowadays, they're actually selling, like, packs of, like survival kits.
Don't buy that stuff. It's overpriced. Overpriced. Lord,
Well, what do
have
you
mercy.
suggest them do then? Because
You go buy you some canned goods and water from like the grocery supply. You know what I'm saying? Places where people order. You know, if you want to buy in bulk, or just buy from the grocery store whatever you can afford. You know, just buy from the store. Buy stuff that's cheap. I have looked at some of that survival stuff, and my God, the prices are ridiculous. Yeah.
when I saw it, it wasn't that bad.
Nah.
I mean, what do you mean by ridiculous? What do you mean by that? Because, I mean, when it's for
Just
your
ridiculous.
survival.
Yeah, but you can survive. Like, you can buy a bunch of cans of beans and vegetables and fruit or whatever. You know, you're gonna get way more, and it's gonna be way cheaper. Like, you know, anytime somebody gathers some stuff together for you in a package, you're paying for that convenience of having them do that, and they put a heavy price on it. I wouldn't recommend buying that stuff. And then a lot of times it's like, you know, like freeze dried food and stuff. Like, no, I want some real food. Like, I don't want some stuff. It don't have to have a shelf
I heard
life of
people are
25
selling
and 30
like
years. That's cool.
canning stuff. Like they have, I mean, not canning, but a jar.
Yeah, all that dog. Get you some canned goods from Walmart or whoever. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the cheapest route. Some beanie weenie, some whatever.
But the thing is that you have to haul all that stuff home. Like people
That's why
like
it's better
be
to
able
mail
to-
order. Yeah, mail order. Mail order you some canned goods.
Anyway, y'all, you gotta get your canned goods. You gotta get your water. You gotta get your generator.
Water, the price of water is going up.
You lying?
That same pallet of water that I bought was $320 in January. $325. That same pallet is now $475. It's $150 more.
Cause I was like, I thought you said it was such
Yeah,
and such.
exactly. I emailed them about it too. Why is it such a price difference? When is the price going back to normal?
And what did they say?
What was it? Something about the cost of everything has gone up since then. And like, come on,
Yeah.
man. The price comes
They
directly
gotta
from the
raise their
manufacturer.
prices,
So
yeah.
according to them, the manufacturer didn't raise the price. A lot of this got to do with, started with Donald Trump when he, for whatever reason, was upset with China and he put a tariff on China. And then they backdoored and they put a tariff on us or whatever. That's why we can't get PlayStations and TVs and cars. They need these computer chips that China have. So now China, in retaliation, China acts stingy with the chips. So that's why the used cars are more expensive than the new cars. All the new cars ain't even been able to get rolled off the lot.
Yeah, they were
You
talking
know?
about that in a
Can't get a PlayStation. Come on, can't we all just get along? Golly, dog. Seriously? Shit, you're messing with the
What
wrong
is a
people.
tariff? What is a
Like
tariff?
an extra tax,
Oh.
which is
Like,
sometimes
I
so
know I learned
hefty,
that.
it'll
I can't
just,
remember.
instead of pay the tax, it make more sense to not even do the business anymore. If you got to pay that tax, it's like, you know, it's almost like fighting words. It's like, you know, it's disrespectful.
I thought cars came already like ready to go. I didn't know that they came halfway done and then you gotta order stuff to put in there.
Yeah, they come all the way done, but they're not able to finish them because they're not able to get these chips. You know, cars nowadays are smart. They got computer chips in them.
Right.
And these chips, they got a certain place in Asia somewhere, like one factory that makes all of these chips. And I think something happened at the factory. Yeah, something happened, and on top of that, these tariffs or whatever. You know, so the price, so it drives the price of everything up. It trickles down, and it makes everything go up. You know, it's crazy because I'm making the same amount of money that I was making in January. Everything, your stuff can't go up. That's how people go poor. Just prices can't go up, and we still getting paid the same.
I mean, but the pay fluctuates.
Right, but I'm saying, all right, let's just pretend I was working for. I had a regular job.
Okay.
You know. You can't just jack the price up like that.
But they did go up on
I feel like I'm
minimum
getting
wage,
robbed.
I thought.
Like
Did
if I
they
buy that
not?
same pallet of water, I feel like I'm getting robbed.
They did go up on wages. They did go up.
I didn't get no damn increase.
You, oh my God. Are you kidding me? You don't count. Shoot. Anyway. So yeah, y'all. Get ready, Freddy. protect
Did you
yourself.
order some water when you was looking? Did you order something?
First of all, I couldn't even figure out how to order the water. I was having problems with something. It was something I was having problems with because I thought I was gonna go in there and just be able to order it. But for some reason, I don't know. I can't remember what it was. But it needed to be bought.
Then I found on eBay they had a pallet, the same water, for $300. I'm like, hell yeah. $200 shipping.
Wait a minute, say that again?
eBay had the same pallet of water that I bought for
Yeah, I saw it on there. Oh yeah, I saw that.
$300 with the $200 shipping.
I was gonna get it from Amazon. Yeah.
Oh, Amazon way overpriced with it. Yeah, they charging like $500 for a pallet on Amazon.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, that's when I started
to
telling you, why don't you just find out where you got the last one? I had to pull it out of them, Lord.
And literally, when I Googled pallet of water, it pops right up. Like it's right there. It's the first result. It's right there.
Not from the place where you got it from.
Yes, it is. I'll show you.
Jeez Louise. Anyway, so what else? Any other information we need to
Do anybody live in the place where they have made it to where they don't prosecute shoplifters anymore?
Oh,
Walgreens had to go out of business if it's California because everybody was stealing from Walgreens. They showed a dude, he looked like a crackhead or something. God bless him. He rode his bike in the store to steal, and he was like trying to ride. He was riding out with a bag, trash bag full of stuff.
I saw it.
Yeah,
I saw it.
They're not prosecuting shoplifting. What kind of madness is that? That can't be right, bro. It can't be right.
Madness. Yeah, I'm trying to find that video. Y'all have got to see that.
I'm sure they didn't see it. If you on TikTok, you had.
But where was it at? It was somewhere in California, wasn't it?
I think it was California.
It was somewhere in California, y'all, where Walgreens is and it was on the Daily
something. On the news or something.
Yeah. They're not prosecuting people who steal out of their store, and they're not saying anything to them. You just walk in there, get what you want, and leave. That literally doesn't make any sense. And then they said that there's a lot of Walgreens closing down because they can't make any profit because everybody's stealing their stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, hell, if you're not gonna prosecute stealing, then people are gonna steal. I don't know what they. Everybody not, but those
something
who don't
ain't
have,
making sense.
Bro,
that don't make no type of sense. Like, they literally shouldn't have nothing in Walgreens if that's the case.
Well, hence, that's why they went out of business. Because, especially once the word got around. Hey, bro, you can steal out of Walgreens. They not. No, I just walked out with this. Come on, the word going to get around. You're going to get cleaned out. That's not even safe.
Really. And y'all, it's in a particular part of California. So... And if you're there, don't go into Walgreens. And we are not promoting for you to go into Walgreens and take nothing. Okay? Don't do that. Lord, they're there for the community. Anyway, I can't even believe that. How is that?
And it's not even just Walgreens. It's shoplifting, period. Walgreens is just the people that went out of business. But it's shoplifting, period. I don't even think it was...
No, who told you that? Because I don't think that's true.
That's what, from what I understand... So what you heard, it was just Walgreens decided they weren't going to prosecute shoplifters?
That's what I heard.
Okay. Well, that
just Walgreens.
Yeah, because it seemed like everything would be shutting down because everything would be getting emptied out.
And you know what else? Not to just get off the subject, but do you know that people who live off the grid use rainwater? They don't even pay for water. They use rainwater, and they have like these big things that collect rainwater, and they use it to take baths. They like everything. I thought rainwater wasn't good for you.
That I don't like.
Yeah, with the poison they spraying in the air and in the clouds, it probably is bad.
No, it doesn't bother.
Here you go, y'all.
Riding out on his bike with a bag full of stuff. The disrespect.
17 Walgreens councilmen pulling out of the Bay Area because they can't make any money because
in the
you
Bay
can
Area.
steal whatever you want and it's no longer a crime. So Walgreens is like, we're out. Prosecutors in San Francisco and in many other places throughout the state of California, for example, but not just there, no longer charge shoplifters.
Oh, so it's
people
not
steal
just Walgreens.
whatever they want.
The store is closing due to what local reports are calling a spree of rampant shoplifting. And look at this. Just 15 minutes after an Inside Edition crew showed up at the drugstore, we found this guy jumping over the front counter, taking an airbed, and leaving the store on his scooter. No questions asked. No one stopping him.
Jumping over the counter. They ought to be ashamed. They ought to be ashamed.
I mean, whoever
He came in there on his bike.
whoever turned off whoever allowed this to happen be shame on them.
Like,
for
it
doing
doesn't
that.
make any
No, not
sense.
shame on
I'm
the
trying
people
to
that's
figure-
because we in a bad time right now. And people needing stuff. So don't shame on them because they taking from the rich. No. Shame on the rich for not prosecuting crime. They trying to start something. They trying to bankrupt the city. They trying to start. You can't do that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy, and it doesn't make any sense.
I don't even
at all.
believe that, bro.
It really
no
doesn't
way.
make any sense. None. Like, that's...
So from what you hear, he talking about the entire state of California, right?
Did he say that?
That's what it
Did he
sounds
say
like.
the entire state of
I'm
California?
not slow.
You ain't fast either. We're going to listen again, because I don't think he said that.
Is shoplifting legal in California?
17 Walgreens councilmen pulling out of the Bay Area because they can't make any money because you can walk in and steal whatever you want and it's no longer a crime. So Walgreens is like, we're out. Prosecutors in San Francisco and in many other places throughout the state of California, for example, but not just there, no longer charge shoplifters. So people
Throughout the
steal
state
whatever
of
they want.
California.
The store is
What are they saying? Did you find it?
I'm trying to find something.
Somebody said, but is this for real? Asking for a friend. Oh my God. Somebody says the governments are doing that on purpose so people will close down their businesses and cause chaos. Does that make sense? That doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, exactly what they want is for, there to be chaos in the street, because when there's chaos and anarchy, then they can have an excuse to come in with their tanks, with their troops, and kick off martial law, which, lifts all of your rights away from you. If they want to tear down the established world and rebuild with the new world order, this is how it's going to be done. It's being done in other countries. You see all of this stuff going, Are we in a movie?
I know it just doesn't seem real. Like, some of the stuff that's going on, it does not seem real. It just makes you want to stay at the house. Like, oh my gosh. Like, and I wanted to go to the mall. I'm still going. No, I don't know. Is it worth it?
It ain't nothing at the mall.
I just wanted to get out of the house and go to the mall. I just wanted to go.
You better get on the internet and browse.
But I went to the mall, though. Me and Leia went to the mall. So.
And you didn't even enjoy it, did you?
I did. Yes, who said I didn't enjoy it?
You didn't get tired of walking around there?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Legs is hurting and everything. But it was nice to get out of the house and take a breather and be in another place. Whew.
I'm glad I'm happy in my house.
I mean, I am too, but God, dog, being in here 24/7, Like, sometimes you need to go outside. Sometimes you need to go outside. Like, get some sun, something.
That's what the backyard.
Our bodies are not made to stay in the house.
That's why we got a backyard.
We have to.
And a front yard.
Yeah.
And a side yard.
But still. Oh my God. What else? Oh, did you hear about that cruise? That cruises around the world. You're cruising for 5 to 6 months.
What?
Yeah, it's like a world cruise. And guess how much the tickets started at? And they're all sold out. They sold out in 3 hours, y'all. 3 hours.
Wow, probably at least $100,000.
Oh, $78,000. And they sold out in 3 hours.
A 5 to 6 month cruise?
Yes. Around the world.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you should see those bedrooms. Oh my God, it's so nice.
Wow, a cruise around the world.
Yeah. So you know only rich people is gonna be on that boat.
Oh yeah, that's somebody that's rich who, you know. I've always wanted to travel the world.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a small price tag. Well, a 6 month cruise? Like, think
that's
about it.
That's a small price tag.
I mean, you gonna travel around the world and live on a big luxury yacht for 6 months?
I wonder if everything is included because they shouldn't have to pay for nothing. No drinks, no food.
Girl, you know they sleaze. That's for you.
Oh, it ain't no way.
That's to ride the boat. Your food separate.
Oh,
you know how it
hell
goes.
no.
You know how it
$78,000.
And they got their hand out. They want a big tip.
That's gonna be inclusive. Maybe not the tips, but food and drinks inclusive.
You think it's inclusive?
And a good time on that boat, it should be inclusive.
Yeah, it should be though. It should.
I should look it up.
And it shouldn't be like. What? You should just. People should pay their waiters. They should pay them enough money to where they don't have to, like, it shouldn't. You shouldn't have to feel obligated.
I know.
With all of this tipping, because like when you go on the boat, you get tipped to death.
I mean,
there's so much going on. Lord have mercy.
These trips, you go like. I try to take a certain amount of money with me, and just all of these other expenses started coming up. I'm like, what is going on?
They plan on that, yeah.
I mean, everybody got their hand out, and y'all knew that was my first trip, and I had no clue that was gonna happen. I had no clue, and I'm like, dang, everybody want money. I mean, everybody want money.
That's crazy.
Everybody.
That's crazy. Just do your job for your pay. Don't expect all these tipping business. So tipping get out of control sometimes.
And it's like sometimes they force you to, give them a certain amount of money. It's weird. I can't even explain it. But they like force you. They're like, I can't even explain it. I don't even know. And then they give you the bottom of the barrel, whatever it is, food, drinks. It's never like the drinks. We didn't never have no really lit drinks. Like when we got off the boat. Now on the boat, they'll hook you up. But like on the
y'all got trash drinks off the boat?
They water those drinks down like crazy, so you'll keep buying them. They watered those drinks down, y'all. The food, it wasn't authentic.
That's why you can't even have fun. Yeah, that's why you
visitors,
can't have fun.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because people want to suck the money out you when you're trying to have fun. You can't go to the park, to the amusement parks, because they're trying to gouge you to death when you're thirsty and when you're hungry. Because they know that you're gonna get thirsty and hungry, and you can't go anywhere else. So $7 for a Coke, sir, and all this foolishness.
For one room.
Crazy.
I remember.
I call myself being smart. I said, you know what? I seen a Coke machine over here with cans in it. I'm finna go get me a 50-cent can soda.
Baby boom.
50-cent can sodas for everybody. I'm gonna kind of went to the soda machine. The can sodas was $3.
Yeah.
But it was 50 cents cheaper than the bottles. They was $3.50.
Then it was a grip to get money out of the ATM. Like, y'all. It was ridiculous. The food was outrageous. I remember when we didn't we pack food?
I know I packed liquor. I put some vodka in a rubbing alcohol bottle.
Did you?
And then some water bottles.
I didn't even know that.
What was some water bottles?
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you just forgot.
I know I didn't partake.
Yeah, you was pregnant.
Yeah, no. Partake in that. I was pregnant when?
When we went on the cruise.
I'm not talking about that.
What you talking about?
I was talking about when we went to Astroworld. Like, we had packed food.
Oh, I don't even remember.
You don't remember that? I know it was that was years ago.
I know we used to pack food.
We packed food for Splash Town. I know you remember that.
I remember packing food to go to the zoo. I remember that.
We packed food several times.
Hell yeah, we packed food to go to the movies.
Hell
yeah.
Because we would tell the kids, we'd be like, look, we ain't got no money for this, that, and this. So we gonna go to the store.
Exactly. Ain't nobody got $3.50 for popcorn, $3.50 for the Coke, $3.50 for the candy bar. Oh hell no! Really? I have three of these people.
Do you remember when they used to check your purse at the mall? I mean, at the
one
movies?
time we got checked.
Remember that?
And then we had to got turned around or something.
Yes.
What's here? Some popcorn.
We had popcorn.
Popcorn,
wait a minute,
bro.
and we had juice for. Who was that? Was that Jaden or Leia?
It was Leia.
We had. She was a baby, y'all. We had freaking juice for her, and they would not let us bring it in there. Crazy. Anyway, why did we even start talking about that? I can't even remember.
How ridiculous stuff is. That's wrong. How you do that? Should be illegal to do that to people. Just because I'm locked in here, now you're gonna send me a 50-cent soda for $3.50. That's a crime, man.
Yeah. Yep.
And then you're gonna forbid me to bring my own with me. What kind of mess is that? I can pay money for me to get in, but I can't bring something to drink with me?
Now that was a long time ago. Now eventually, remember they started saying that you could, you can bring your own food and drinks. Remember Splashtown had, remember? Splashtown said you could start bringing your own drinks and stuff. Even Astroworld, like at the end, they had said you could bring your own drinks and stuff. I mean, own food, but you couldn't eat it in Astroworld. You had to leave out of Astroworld and eat it, which, like.
So what's the damn point
I know.
of bringing it in if you can't eat it in there?
I know.
Oh, you had to go outside the front gates and eat it.
Exactly. Yep.
Crazy.
Yep. I wanted some ice. Anyway, so
you made a big old thing of this pasta.
I sure did. And people are gonna eat it.
You gotta
so be quiet.
Making half of what you like.
Be quiet. It's good. You're the only one who don't like it. Leia's probably is gonna like it. Right, Maya, I said her to come over here and get some for her and Destiny. It'll get ate up. Kids is always hungry, honey. They always want some of mama's food. Anyway, so I hope that I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos, hey, hey, and we will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
You hear? Bye, y'all.